SEC recognized Truth XRP not security. XRP to $50,000. Bitcoin lost $2,000 in just a few hours. XRP is no exception, which has fallen by 20% over the past few days. But XP's failures are also related to the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple. But, as it became known, Ripple can count on the support of the US presidential administration. Welcome to the Rich Club channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse claims that the truth has now come out after the court printed out a couple of legal documents that the blockchain-based payment firm received in 2012 about XRP tokens. Court documents unsealed on February 18 show that in a February 2012 memo sent to Jed McCaleb and Jesse Powell, the international law firm Perkins Coie LLP advised Ripple not to sell Newcoin through what looks like an ICO, as this would lead to classification as security. Ripple had to rethink its business model and return to the same law firm, which led to a second memorandum in October of the same year. This second memo, which was sent to Chris Larsen and Jed McCaleb, was more optimistic than the previous one and suggested that Ripple loans, mainly XRP, were unlikely to be considered securities under federal laws. However, he cautioned that there is a small risk that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission will not look at things the same way. Following this analysis, the law firm also cautioned Ripple against promoting XRP as an investment opportunity, adding that if Ripple loans are bought and sold on the secondary market, individuals buying Ripple loans may do so in anticipation of an increase in value caused by increased demand and limited supply. Now Ripple CEO Garlinghouse believes that the truth has finally come out. Everyone can clearly see that the securities regulator has waited 8 long years to decide that they disagree with Perkins Coie, subsequently destroying thousands and thousands of XRP holders, whom they are called upon to protect, in the process. Ripple's general counsel Stuart Alderoty says that the conclusion from the memoranda published in 2012 is clear: XRP is not securities. The fact that Ripple prudently sought legal advice from a well-known firm in 2012 in the absence of clear judicial practice in 5 years before the SEC even started talking about digital assets deserves approval, he concluded. For the uninitiated, the SEC sued Ripple in December 2020 for allegedly raising more than $1.3 billion through an unlicensed offering of XRP token securities. In response, Ripple is vigorously trying to prove that XRP is not a security asset. James K. Phelan, a defense attorney who followed the SEC lawsuit against Ripple very closely, believes that Ripple was cautious, not reckless, when she sought legal advice from a well-known law firm in 2012. It seems to me that Ripple acted very actively, which is very important. There is definitely nothing in these memoranda that would indicate Ripple's recklessness or ignoring any significant risks. In fact, the memoirs say the opposite, that Ripple was careful. Everyone has a big question on their mind. What will happen next when 2 important Ripple legal memoranda have been printed? According to Phelan, the memos are generally favorable to Ripple and 2 separate defendants, Brad Garlinghouse and Chairman Chris Larsen, in an ongoing securities litigation with the SEC. Meanwhile, former chairman of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, Christopher Giancarlo says he supports his extensive 2020 article in which he confirmed that XRP cannot qualify as a security according to the application of the Howey test. The confusing definition of XRP as an unregistered security remains the crux of the ongoing $1.3 billion legal war that has led many to make permutations according to the relevant digital currencies that have been approved by the SEC. The Commission ruled that both Bitcoin, BTC, and Ethereum, ETH, are commodities and are not subject to securities laws, which benefited XRP, the favor of many public observers who could not point out the difference between how XRP made its appearance, as well as the appearance of Ethereum, related to initial coin offerings, ICO. When asked if he thinks the SEC will pursue Ethereum if the Ripple case goes in favor of the Commission, Giancarlo said the likely move to crack down on Ethereum would set a complex legal precedent, but he could not comment further on ongoing investigations or any alleged actions. One in this regard. Current SEC Chairman Gary Gensler inherited the current lawsuit from his predecessor Jay Clayton. What confuses John Carlo, however, is that the SEC and the CFTC, under his leadership and under Clayton's leadership, had previously concluded that XRP was not a security back in 2019. Much is unknown. There is no indication who will be preferred between the SEC and Ripple Labs in the current case. However, the company dealing with payments via blockchain seems to have made great progress in its defense, as many consider the arguments of the market regulator weak. Attorney and crypto law expert Jeremy Hogan says the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) made a big mistake in its lawsuit with Ripple Labs. In a new video update, Hogan tells how the SEC filed a motion with the court to review the printing of emails concerning the speech of former SEC Director of Corporate Finance William Hinman when he said that Ethereum, ETH, is not a security. In the SEC's proposal, the regulator says, the speech itself, as well as many drafts and comments by SEC employees from various SEC divisions and offices discussing the agency's approach to regulating digital assets, show that Director Hinman and other SEC employees used the speech to provide public recommendations on how Hinman's division will apply federal securities laws to offers and sales of digital assets, including Ether. Indeed, the rules of the Securities and Exchange Commission provide that Director Hinman's public statements can be relied upon as an expression of the views of CorpFin, the division he led. Saying that Hinman's comments about Ethereum can be relied upon as guidance, Hogan says the SEC is making a grave mistake by rejecting its previous argument that Hinman's comments were his personal opinion. In a lawsuit, you should have your own strategy, your theory of the case or the theory of the issue that you are defending, and you should stick to it. For example, in a drunk driving defense case, your legal position may be that your boyfriend was drunk but wasn't drunk. If this is your position, you state it directly to the client and do not abandon it. If he stands on the podium and says, well, now that I think about it, I don't think I drank that night, you're screwed. According to Hogan, since the disclosure phase of the lawsuit ends in less than 2 weeks, Hogan says the SEC's last-minute decision to change its argument could prove very risky. The whole argument completely contradicts what the SEC has been saying for almost the last year. What does this mean in terms of legal strategy? Look at what the SEC just did. The live XRP price today is $0. 88 US dollars with a 24-hour trading volume of 3,740 million US dollars. We update our XRP to USD price in real time. XRP is down 0. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.